Cardi B versus Tasha K. The $4 million feud that just won't end. Is Cardi B really about to end Tasha K's career once and for all? From what it looks like, Cardi isn't joking this time. She's completely focused on getting back every dollar of the $4 million that Tasha still owes her from that explosive defamation case. Reports say Cardi is coming for everything: Tasha's business, her property, maybe even her house. And honestly, it doesn't look like Tasha has much left to stand on. Now, if there's one thing everyone knows about Tasha K, it's that she has a real talent for getting herself into drama. For years, she's built her online reputation by running her mouth about celebrities. She's bold, loud, and often crosses lines just to grab attention. But with Cardi B, she picked the wrong fight. And this time, her words came with a heavy price. How the feud started. Let's go back to where it all began. The whole situation kicked off in 2018, when Tasha K started posting video after video dragging Cardi B's name through the mud. She made outrageous claims, spreading rumors that Cardi was unfaithful, had diseases, and was living a double life. She even mocked Cardi's past as a stripper and made disgusting comments about her pregnancy. At one point, Tasha went so far as to say that Cardi's daughter, Culture, would be born with special needs. That comment shocked everyone. It wasn't just cruel, it was downright evil. People couldn't believe she'd stooped that low. And the worst part? None of it was true. Every word was a lie made up to get clicks and attention. For a while, Cardi B ignored it. She's no stranger to gossip. Being in the spotlight means people will always—
You have to pay a celebrity. A lot of conversation has been, do you even have that amount of money?
always talk. But after months of being targeted, insulted, and lied about, she had enough. She decided to take legal action. The lawsuit that changed everything. In 2019, Cardi B filed a defamation lawsuit against Tasha K. The case dragged on for years, but when it finally went to court, Cardi didn't hold back. She brought receipts, witnesses, and plenty of evidence to prove that Tasha had lied about her repeatedly. When the trial began, Tasha tried to defend herself, claiming she was just doing her job as a blogger. But things took a turn when she was forced to testify under oath. On the stand, Tasha admitted that she had knowingly made up stories about Cardi B. She confessed that none of the claims about herpes, infidelity, or drugs were real. She had simply created fake stories for entertainment. The jury didn't hesitate. They ruled in Cardi's favor, and the judge ordered Tasha K to pay more than $4 million in damages. It was one of the biggest defamation payouts in celebrity history. Most people thought that would be the end of it, that Tasha would accept the loss, apologize, and move on. But she didn't. Tasha's defiance and the appeal. Instead of showing remorse, Tasha doubled down. She started acting like the victim, claiming Cardi was trying to destroy her life. In interviews and on social media, she mocked Cardi, called her a bully, and said she wasn't paying a single penny. She even went on record saying, "Don't ask me for money, I ain't got it." That attitude made things worse. Cardi B, who had already been patient for years, decided to make sure Tasha faced real consequences. She filed official documents to start collecting the money by force. But Tasha wasn't ready to give up. She appealed the court's decision, hoping a higher court would overturn the verdict. While the appeal was pending, she asked the court to stop Cardi from seizing her assets. The final blow. Months later, the appeals court gave its final decision, and Tasha lost again. The court upheld everything from the original verdict, confirming she still owed Cardi the full $4 million. That's when reality finally seemed to hit her. She went on Twitter and wrote a message that sounded like defeat. "Damn, we lost the appeal against Cardi B. Sad day, but I'll be okay. Thank you for all your love and support. Today we wave the white flag. What happened will never happen again. To Cardi and her team, I sincerely apologize. We live and learn." It sounded like she was finally accepting responsibility. But that peace didn't last long. Within days, she was back online trying to twist the story again. She posted a fake update claiming she had already paid Cardi B in full.
Case fair and square.
No, I will not send a check until the appellate court has stated what I'm sending a check for. It's called having the bread to fight. That's who I'm sending my check to. Okay, the attorneys, the appellate court, which is the higher court, because you thought this was over.
Writing, PSA, I just paid my $4 million debt in cash. It was obviously a lie, and Cardi didn't even bother responding. She let the court handle it. Cardi B takes legal action again. Not long after, reports confirmed that Cardi B had filed a writ of execution in Georgia. That legal move gave her the right to start collecting her money directly. With that order, Cardi could legally seize Tasha's property, business assets, or anything of value until the full amount was paid. This wasn't just a warning, it was the real deal. Cardi's team began working with the courts to find every possible source of income Tasha had. And because the law was on her side, Tasha couldn't do much to stop it. Behind the scenes, sources claim Tasha was panicking. She was allegedly trying to hide money and protect her assets before Cardi's lawyers could reach them. But online, she kept pretending everything was fine. She joked about being broke, made memes about the lawsuit, and acted like it was all just entertainment. The money problems keep growing. As if owing Cardi B millions wasn't enough, more bad news started coming out. Reports revealed that Tasha also owed the IRS over $100,000 in back taxes. B2. Between the government and Cardi B, her debts were stacking up fast. She even made fun of her own financial mess, posting screenshots of her outstanding balances online. One of her posts included a caption that read, "If you'll take a post-dated check, maybe we can work something out." Fans were shocked that she could still laugh about it. But deep down, everyone could tell she wasn't really okay. People in the comments said she was clearly stressed, even though she was pretending not to be. One user wrote, "She's cracking jokes because she's falling apart inside." Another said, "She acts like it's all good, but I guarantee she's not sleeping at night." Cardi B isn't letting go. Through all this, Cardi B stayed consistent. She didn't waste energy arguing on social media or clapping back at every post. Instead, she stayed focused on what mattered, getting what she was owed. She even posted one tweet that said it all. "Y'all think it's a game, but I'm coming for everything. You better have my money."